Brats, some of you out there are still rocking a Quest 2 with the stock strap and you're like, you know, is there something easier than replacing the whole strap, something simple, gonna make my whole Quest 2 experience more comfortable and better? This company thinks so. Let's find out. We've got the silicone protector cover set for the Oculus Quest 2. In this, we have a head pad that is meant to make the stock strap a little more comfortable. We have a silicone cover for the Quest that actually has vent holes. For those of you who don't know, there's little vents that aren't very visible on the front of the Oculus Quest. You need to never cover those up so that the air can flow through. We've got silicone grips that actually have some kind of leather hand straps here to hang on to. These look kind of interesting. A little BDSM kind of looking strap here. Let's check them out. So I have reverted my Quest back to its horrible stock Quest strap here to try and take a look at this. Pretty straightforward. It's just all thick silicone. You just snap these in place. I feel like I'm wearing a scuba. There's still pressure on my face, but wow, that is actually a vast improvement with the way it cups the back of your head. It doesn't put the pressure in one spot. It really balances out the pressure and holds on nicely. It's bearable. There are way better head straps that you can get out there that would do more. But if you were to get one of these for really cheap, this would at least hold you by for, you know, I'd say 6 months or even longer. You could rock this and you'd feel okay. This isn't terrible. I've still got facial pressure. I've still got cheek pressure. Everything else actually feels really nice with the back of my head being cradled and supported there. That's not terrible. This silicone cover is more meant for just to safeguard or make it look a little different more than anything. I don't really find that these are necessary, but we'll put it on just to kind of show you what it looks like and what it's meant for. Maybe throw the Quest across the room while we're at it. This part always makes me nervous that I'm gonna rip it. So let's say you're someone who likes to run headlong into the wall, likes to hit yourself in the head really hard with the controllers. This is not gonna make a difference for any comfort for you. None of this part touches your face. The only time it's gonna feel different is if you touch it with your hands. It's silicone, it covers it over a little bit. It's actually got like a little lip around the edge to try and grab around the back so that it doesn't slide forward like most of them do. It's still though, I mean, you grab this, you try and pull this off your face, you can easily slide this silicone around. And what can happen if it gets out here far enough, it's gonna block your cameras. So any of these front silicone covers, I would say don't use these. I would use a hard plastic cover, something if you really need a cover, but that gets out there and you're gonna be risking your tracking. It's just gonna be annoying when you go to touch it. It just doesn't hang on well enough. I personally wouldn't recommend this front part. This back part, I am still impressed with so far. I'm very surprised at how good that feels. Let's try to check these things out. The box they sent does not show this particular model. Doesn't give me any instructions on how to put them on. It only shows other models. So I'm a little confused here. What's gonna hold this on here? And what the heck are these straps? Wouldn't be a, it wouldn't really be a wrist strap. It's like I mean, what is this? Like, why is this here? And there's nothing holding this on. This is just floppy. I can't run these through here. The hole's too small. I also can't tighten the bottom. This part, when you pull on it, you're gonna pull that loose. I'm at a total loss for what the heck this is supposed to be. I'm really lost on what this piece is. Let me try and look up a few things. I'll be right back. So, after looking around and seeing some, I actually couldn't find these exact ones, but looking at some other designs, basically what it looks like is you need to unsnap this, run this over here and back down, and that is what's supposed to keep this whole thing on the controller. You can unsnap this one, run this around your wrist, although you better not have big wrists because I'm already at max there. This will always be floppy, will always hang down. Maybe there's something missing that should hang onto these little tiny holes here. It seems like there's something missing, but that's what it is. So this is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. This, I will give them a slight amount of credit. This actually makes the stock strap much more bearable. You can buy just this from all kinds of different retailers on Amazon. AMVR has one that's just like this, but it's 20 bucks. And here's the thing, there are head straps that are 20 bucks or less. There's one we reviewed a long time ago on the channel, the Ginky one, that's now $16 on Amazon. So why would you buy this? At that price, you can buy an actual head strap that makes this garbage. In my opinion, the whole kit is garbage. I will not be leaving a link in the description. There's no need for it. Thanks for the company sending it to us. I would abort the project completely or change it. Maybe keep the back of head thing and make some better grips, better cover, something different. So to all of you out there, I hope this information saved you some money, was helpful to you. I want to say thank you for coming and spending your time here with us, and I will see you in another reality. I'm getting annoyed at these companies just making trash. It's fucking garbage.